as a customer service officer in my bank. A woman came one. She used to come and withdraw, check balance, money would have entered, then she withdraw, and then so one day she came. She was not looking very healthy. I said, "Mama, are you okay?" She said, "Fine." And I've asked her earlier. I said, "This money you are coming to withdraw like this? What was it for?" She said, "I'm building for my son. He says money I collected for the workers." I said, "Okay." So that day I said, "You're not looking fine." She said she had malaria. I said, "Malaria." She said, "This is not the symptom. Have you gone to?" And he said, "Okay." So I said, "When you withdraw the money, come and meet me." She said, "Okay." She withdrew and came. I said, "Let's go upstairs." So I vacated my seat, hand over to someone, and quickly went upstairs. And I said, "Are you born again?" She said, "Yeah, we're not again." So, "Okay, let me teach you something." I quickly preached a very short message. You understand? I led her to Christ. And I prayed for her to be healed, and she left. Few weeks after, a young man walked in, asked me a question, and said, "Please, that if you want to claim a money in the account of a dead person, how will you do it?" I said, "Okay, let me see the account first." He gave me the passbook, and it was that woman. My heart became very heavy. I said that he would like to see the staff. There's a staff that he said I prayed for her, that ministered to her. I said, "I'm the one." Oh, he said, "Oh," he patted me on the back. He said, "Heaven get her." I was shocked that she told her son that. And you know what I felt? What if that woman slipped through my hands on her way to death? It's an honor to meet people who are about to die. The first thing to do is not to keep them here, is to give them eternal assurance before trying to keep them here. And the elderly man was waiting for me when I reached one morning. He said, "I'm waiting for you." He said, "This is my account." They had fixed deposit of 1 million. Interest on it every 30 days was 13,000 something. And he comes to withdraw the 13,000 and leave the 1 million. He has done that for the last 3 years. But this particular money was waiting for me. And he was telling me that I'm regretting everything I have done. I said, "What did you do, sir?" He said, "That 13,000 have been taken. If I was not taking it, I would have survived. But it would have added to the money." He said, "That 1 million is everything I got from Railway. And that's what is there. I just kept it there." He said, "I want you to give me a promise." I said, "What a promise?" He said that this money will be handed over to my grandson, Uche. That he borrowed money to train his father. That he doesn't want the father to borrow money to train him. But he doesn't want the father to have access to the money. I should make a vow to myself. I can't make the vow. One, I may not be here. Two, the organization may still not be in existence. I said, but if you write and do the proper documentation and make him a part of that account, where he's of age, all he needs to do is to bring this document. The bank will give him everything with interest that is on it. And I said, "Sabo, you're a good man." He said, no, I should not. Like, he's feeling so terrible. I said, "A good man." I said, "Let me tell you why. You are a man that is thinking about the future of your child that is still a baby." I asked him, I said, "When Uche grows up and he comes to the bank with this letter, the bank will give you, will he access the money?" Also, no, he could. I said, "Yes, he will access the money." "Did he work for it?" I said, "No." I said, "But you labored and you kept it as an inheritance for him to have a good life in the future." I said, "There's somebody called Jesus who has gone into eternity ahead of us. He has passed through the heavens. And he has paid a price for us when we come into eternity, for us to inherit what we did not work for. As everybody that's passing through this earth is headed into another kind of life that's outside of this body. But Jesus has considered our welfare and he has paid." I said, "The document you need to show for them to bring you in is to believe in him